Joining us now, a guy named Zack Martin, a guy who really likes breakfast because he's made a habit over the years of turning defenders into pancakes. Zack, you might remember, class of 2014 here at Notre Dame. He was a two-time team captain with the Fighting Irish and now plays as an offensive lineman with the Dallas Cowboys. Zack, welcome to Notre Dame.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. Now, we've got to start with the family. Your roommate at Notre Dame, Tyler Eifert, also a well-known name, also plays in the NFL. He's your brother-in-law. And then your brother, Nick Martin, just recently signed on with the Las Vegas Raiders. When you guys get together for family reunions, let me guess, you talk about football?
Yeah, there's a lot of sports talks going on, both sides of the family. And, we're fortunate we're a football family and have some siblings and obviously a brother-in-law that has played. So it's great to get together and be able to connect on a football level with your family members.
There's never any trash talk between brothers and brothers-in-law, right?
Just a little bit. When Nick played in Houston, they beat us last time we played, so he had bragging rights for a little bit.
And how long did that last?
Well, we only played every 4 years, so he's got it for a while.
Okay. All right. Hey, what stands out most to you when you look back at your time at Notre Dame?
Yeah, I think the thing that stands out is just the people that I met, all the guys that I lived with, all the way through college. I'm still very close with, keeping great contact with them, and then all the people that were involved with the football behind the scenes. A lot of the same guys are there, so just being able to stay connected with them, and then obviously Tommy Reese is a roommate of mine, so I'm still plugged into the program pretty well and get updates from those guys.
Any chance you're going to come back here at any point in your life and do what Tommy did?
Oh, I don't know about that. We'll get through the playing, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do after that.
All right. Speaking of playing, when you graduated, you were picked 16th overall in the very first round of the NFL draft. Any surprises about that, or was that about where you were expecting?
I think my agents did a good job of kind of giving me a range of where I was going to go, and I kind of fell right in the middle of that. So I know the draft is coming up, and I know Notre Dame's got a bunch of good guys. So wish all those guys good luck, and excited to see where they land.
Yeah, in 2019, you became one of only 5 offensive linemen ever to secure a Pro Bowl invitation in each of your first 6 seasons. That is stunning. What does that achievement mean to you?
It's a huge accomplishment, and I think it speaks not only to myself, but obviously the line mates that I've had here in Dallas. The offensive line position is very unique in that you have to work together, all 5 guys. So it's a great honor for me and for the rest of those guys that helped me along the way.
Yeah, and in 200 words or less, how is the NFL different from college?
It's definitely more of a job, a lot of time spent on football. You don't have to deal with going to class or any of that kind of stuff. It's football all day long. So once you get in your routine and the season starts going, it's pretty smooth. But it is a lot of time, but it's a whole lot of fun. You get to play a game for a job.
Yeah. Not so long ago, you were put on injured reserve for a calf injury, and, a lot of people out there in Notre Dame Nation are wondering how that's going. You feeling better?
I am. I'm feeling good. Our season obviously was cut short. We didn't make the playoffs, but shortly after the season, I started to feel a lot better, and I'm 100% now. So I'm just getting ready for next season, but I'm feeling great.
It's good to hear. Get you healthy, then you can beat up on your brothers and brothers-in-law, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Any thoughts on the upcoming season, both for you and for Notre Dame?
Yeah, I think for us, obviously last year, everyone went through kind of the crazy year that we had, not only in sports, but obviously across the world. But just kind of getting back into a routine and kind of locking in for that. And then for Notre Dame, they've done great since Coach Kelly's been there, really, and excited for another big season from him.
Well, it's really amazing to see how many offensive linemen we've generated now playing in the NFL, and really true stars of the game like yourself, Zack. We really appreciate your time today. Go Irish. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. Go Irish.
All righty.